So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Nedved. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
he's given it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar's cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nedved has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Neymar. Rummenigge. Milan have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Now it's Nedved. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction, and he's been shifted off it. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Platini. He's going for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Platini probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Rummenigge. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Milan have it back and can go again. Strong running down that left flank. Nedved with the foul. Rummenigge. Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram tries to clear. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hullet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. Hullet. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That has not gone well. Araujo. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Long ball looking to counter. Back into the middle.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. Great chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Nedved, and he was quick to react. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the count.
Nedved!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through, and it's Bale. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Azar.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Climbs up big! Bale clears.
Cambio di giocatori.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Great defending, strong and determined. Iniesta. Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Very much into the last knockings. It's Nedved! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him.
가자. 이번 페이지 생각보다 짧다.
아, 근데 내가 일정이 있잖아요, 형. 그래서, 일정 전이긴 하네. 시도는 해보죠. 그래도 처음에 망가졌는데, 이제는 잘 안 망가지고 있어요.
다다음 주에 종료임.
오케이. 최대한 가죠. 지금, 난 이 폼으로 마감을 치려고, 홀란드를 쓸까? 사실 콜러 잘 안 쓰거든요. 데니스로도 좋던데.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Gently done. Now it's Messi. Chips it through. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Cantona! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, not quite.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Crossed in early. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Quality ball. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram. And that could set him on his way. And claimed it back swiftly. Eto'o. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. Messi chasing after it. Vieira. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Great ball if he can get there. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
샤샤샤.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gently done. Thuram gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. It's Eto'o! Rummenigge. Milan finding... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Vieira. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cantona. Time and again they are repelled. Rummenigge. Cantona. Cantona will not want to... And the finish! And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 5, numero 22, Neymar, numero 11, numero 10.
Mateus.
Lasciano il campo per
Maldini.
il numero 13,
Can he get onto this?
il numero 23, il numero 17, il numero 20.
Mateus.
Messi, il numero 15.
Oh, good
Attenzione,
read.
un cambio.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. Haaland. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Haaland. Picks out. It's Nedved! Quarter of an hour into the second half.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Well, the moans and
spettatori.
groans from the stands now are very
He's
audible.
going for goal! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that has snuffed. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
레바 방송 중이던데 복수전 저격하시죠.
그럴까? 잠깐만요. 오케이. 레바 돌려야지. 레바를 기다려 봅시다.
아 소식 들었나 노가리만 까네요.
응? 뭐 한다고요? 뭐 한다고? 레바 거 봐야 되는데. 아, 근데 레바가 원래 노가리를 졸라 오래 까요. 아씨, 아다리 맞으면 하죠. 이거 언제 해? 언제 기다려? 얘 노가리 막 30분씩 간단 말이야.
게임도 족같은데 사람들한테 놀림도 당하고 하기 싫으네.
박스터님 매칭 잡힌 거 보고 돌리네요.
레바가요. 간레바께서 신이? 감히? 아니 신이 내걸?
Well, they say
이상하게.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away?
오 회복 많이 했다.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. France do have a chance to counter here. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
이거 뭐야?
If only the pass could have...
Has a goal!
아,
Goal!
아,
France!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pull it.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
아,
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, great chance! Neymar. Pull it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
아, 뭐예요?
France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
이거
It'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. He's tried one! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Lahm. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gullit.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a go! Cleared away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Gullit. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? He could be in here. Oh, what a pass! Good lead needed to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good-looking ball. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Gullit. Steaming on goalwards. Gullit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira is the guilty party there. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Platini. Now it's Gullit. Chooses to go back. And that has put paid to that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 5. Numero 18.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 13.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Il numero 23. Il numero 20. Messi.
Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
E di 81.007 spettatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mateus. Driving forward. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. And here's Haaland. Bout of passing here, really. He's got the shot away! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mateus. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira.
Oh, thank you.
Mateus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
아니,
Well,
아니.
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He won't be happy with that one. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romario. And that has been cleared. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Backward it goes, and this is Bale. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
이분 누구시지?
Voted man of the match and
위지였다, 위지. 잠깐만요, 아들이 와서.
한국 분인데 누군지 모르겠네요. TV져라. 파카.
어, 레바 돌리시나? 레바님, 45분. 기다려야 되나?
저격하나요?
그러려고 했는데 판이 너무 갈려요. 기다릴지 할지 고민 중이야. 다음 판에 아다리 맞으면 하죠. 나 이거 언제 기다려? 레바는 기다리는 것까지는 좋은데 기다리고 나면 맨날 노가리를 존나 마니까. 노가리만 30분씩 가. 그냥 돌려야겠다.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Hazard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. He read that really well and stopped it.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me.
Terrific header!
Ooh.
And he's there to clear it. Cruyff. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Platini. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And it's Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Bellingham. Ooh, perfectly measured that. They're urging him to... It's Asa! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he was quick to react. Vieira running with the ball. That's good play.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
There's the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bellingham spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's had it nicked away. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Vieira. And he's cut it out. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Platini. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Gullit.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vieira. Bellingham. Platini. Cruyff. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Hazard. Brilliantly cut out. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Milan, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Now it's Bale. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan have a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24, numero 11, numero 10, numero 25.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Numero 18.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Il numero 14, il numero 17.
Haaland is herring after that one.
Messi, cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that's clever. Maldini. And it's Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bebeto. No, it's not getting there. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's a superb pass. This ended up in no man's land. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Germany have it back and can go again.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Maldini. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Haaland. Haaland touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nedved driving forward. He rises! Time and again they are repelled. Messi! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram makes the interception. Vieira. He is through here. It's a good run down the right. Haaland, he's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shevchenko purring through the gears. Can he spark a counter here? Bebeto. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
잠깐만요, 딸내미 와서.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Totti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Messi. Can he latch on to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Platini. Bullet. Now it's Gnabry. That's good running with the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Platini. It's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Showing great feet there. Now it's Hullet. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Araujo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And we have our very first corner.
그러면 지라고 했구만.
Keeper's dealt with that. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half an hour played now. That has been cut short. Vieira. Rummenigge.
쳐라.
Oh, sweet feet.
너무하신 거 아닌가요?
Back when it goes. It's Neymar!
아, 못 넣었어.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's
정말
fairly
기억이
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
상대 아이디가 왔어. 맞쌌고 저건 맞쌌고
Just as I thought, Peter, it
다른
looks
사람
like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
때마침 맞쌌고
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Gnabry. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Pullet. Oh, good Rummenigge! Goal, Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
나.
쉽게 지지 않아. 나는 절대로 지지 않아. 민욱이 형 돌리고 계신가? 민욱이 형 피해야지.
잘한다.
슬럼프 뒤에는 언제나 이렇게 밝은 날이 옵니다. 아시죠? 슬럼프 뒤에는 항상 이렇게 좋은 상황이 생겼었어.
며칠 전 내가 알던 형이 아닌데요.
난 그 슬럼프 때 엄청난 걸 맨날 이렇게 막 슬럼프 때 어떻게 해야 이걸 파회하나 맨날 연구
그
존나.
알던 형 곧 보게 될 거야.
그래서 어떻게든 방법을 찾아. 하지만 이게 오래 안 가.
근데 뚝이 확실히 줄은 느낌이긴 한데.
맞아요. 좀 줄은 것 같아.
그 형 곧 올드. 못 보던 디상도 보이고요.
처음 보는 유저들도 많이 생겼어.
승정 낮춘 게 이렇게 큰가?
민욱이 형
15점 쌓으면 승격이라.
나 이거 기다려야 될 것 같은데? 민욱이 형 잡힐 때까지. 민욱이 형 이제 끝날 때 됐어.
뚝은 한계가 있어. 먹는 쪽도 기도지만 하는 쪽도 기도 메타라니까.
음천님.
이겨라.
이자.
수동독은 진짜 고수. 금천님이 진행.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a shade optimistic. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And it's Messi. Kaká. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Terrific header! That's really well cleared. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hullet. Well read.
와 뚝배기 타이밍 지렸는데 정면.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Bounce of has a goal!
아,
It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Platini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Platini. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah. To Messi. And it's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Platini. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Platini. Neymar. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything...
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. He's had it taken off him. Platini. Oh, good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's Beppe. And Bebeto!
난 버텨맞춰 때리지.
Another big chance that gets away.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
지금 쉬어야겠다. 지겠는데.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Azar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vieira. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the ball's Romario!
왜 그렇게 쳐? 캔슬했잖아.
Another save.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And here's from... Now the finish!
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh, no. And the shot! And he's there to get it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romario. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he was alert to it.
아, 미치겠다.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now is this the final assault? And it's Nedved. Now it's Romario. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar. Collar. Now there's a fine ball. That's tidy.
아, 다행이다.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim.
하하하하하.
안녕하세요. 민욱이 형 돌리고 계시네. 민욱이 형 잡히면 나가자. 돌려야지. 조르님 하이요. 오, 매너남.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And Hullet! Look at the space here. Tries a shot! And it's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got a... Oh, shoot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Platini. Offside again. That has been cut short. Platini. Bellingham makes the interception. Mbappe. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Vieira wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that could set him on his way. Araujo. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Platini. Hullet. He's onside. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice sequence of passes this. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to...
고생하셨습니다. 짬찐로님.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. He's played him through. Mbappe!
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Neymar, Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's nice. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Nice control. It's a throw-in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And here's Hullet. And the shot hits one!
아, 센터백 왜 자꾸 커서 잘못 잡혔어.
Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get great hits! Now, who's going to be first to this?
아,
And that'll be a goal kick. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Platini. Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays the ball back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that could set him on his way. Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Nedved. Big chance! That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's Pirlo. Has another go!
아,
He has done it!
아, 커서 자꾸 잘못 바뀌어.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as
Oh,
close to
centre
certain
forward
as can
centre
be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance here.
아 진짜
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Always onto this. Platini. Bellingham. And here's Platini. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
아 씨.
Thuram is the guilty party there.
사톱으로 가자. 나도 맨날 치고 있다가 사톱으로 따라감.
했나? 꼬랑을
샤타.
That was mighty close. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Hullet. Hullet! Hullet! And he has
아, 이거
picked it
잘
up
갔네, 진짜.
somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi.
나도 치다가 사톱으로 따라감.
Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Has a look and place it forward. Milan are looking to go forward now.
아,
이 사람하고 하면 나도 사톱함.
Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hullet. Messi.
비에이라 존나 뒤에 있어.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
왜 저렇게 뒤에
The
있는 거야?
referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è
앵커맨이라서.
le notizie sul traffico.
비에이라가 나와줘야 할 때 안 나와 있으면 힘든 판.
아,
Before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off.
Great
아, 또
shot!
카드에서 잘못 봤었어. 센터백 저거.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's going in strongly.
Nedved.
제 비에이라는 맨날 나와 있던데. 아직 시간 많어.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that was vital. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
아,
Messi. Nedved. And that's a good ball. And Hullet! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bellingham. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
No way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a pass! And the shot!
아, 아, 씨.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, numero 5, numero 22, Neymar, numero 18, numero 10. Lasciano il gioco per il numero
It's run
19,
loose. Who's going to
il
get
numero
there?
21,
Now
il
it's
numero
Romario.
25.
They've got to be quick moving this
Il
forward.
numero 20.
Oh, good
Messi.
read.
That was
Il
well
numero
played,
17.
well stopped.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
에이, 진짜.
He's a sharp little ball here. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Mateus. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Maldini.
아, 패스, 패스.
And it's Drogba. Now it's Romario. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bebeto. No way through there. That is ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he
사이드.
wouldn't be too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
후벼파.
We have got ourselves a game here.
드록바 나오겠네.
To come back here and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Opts to... And the finish!
아, 진짜 짜증난다. 패스 다 생각하네, 씨.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise,
Oh,
dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the
들어간 거
landscape,
패스 다
Peter,
생각해.
and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's good running with the ball. 75 minutes played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's picked out the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Jones looking wide. And here's Drogba. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And Romario!
아, 개 같다. 아, 진짜 판정, 씨.
And more.
아,
And they are pulling clear here. There was
아까
no
내에서
getting
그렇게
to
못
that.
나갔지.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The final 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. That is a
Ci
brilliant
saranno 3
interception.
minuti di recupero.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
아, 좋네. 아, 아까 늘 것들 넣었으면은 어떻게든 따라가는데, 씨.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? Pullet gets flagged offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. Bebeto. Zico. That is good alertness. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rummenigge. Platini. Zico. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gullit. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Now it's Gullit.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Nedved. Now it's Gullit. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's good play. Oh, that's a very decent... Has a goal!
패스하지
That's what you call
말걸.
inspired goalkeeping.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved. Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This shapes to shoot!
Oh,
That's a decent clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Nedved. Zico. Bebeto. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gullit. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might spell... And the shot!
있어. 이런 판은 내가 이긴다.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nedved purring through. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Rummenigge. Platini. That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And he's
è
there
di
to belt it
81.007
away.
spettatori.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Oh, now
근데
here's an
그거는
interesting
왜-
matchup. Platini. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
이게 뭐지? 진짜
Oh,
잘한다.
that's well done, really robust. Platini. Platini going face to face with his great rival. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
뭐지 이 새끼? 존나 잘한다니까? 진짜. 존나 잘해.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
It's their
Numero
second
5.
corner of the game.
Numero 22. Neymar.
나 이거 뺏어 이거.
Numero 18. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Il numero 23.
Well, he got
il
rid
numero
because he was
17,
under pressure.
Il numero 20. Messi. Il
And
numero
here's
14.
Haaland.
Attenzione
He
al
is
cambio.
just caressing the ball. Gavi driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off. Real chance! Back when it goes.
아, 안 돼.
Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And it's Nedved. Messi. Now it's Haaland.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Haaland. That's very neat. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. So, what can they make of this? Pirlo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Gavi is the team's great visionary. And it's Pirlo. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar. And it's Vieira. And here's Bale. Cantona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
He's had a shot!
Well, talk about a real
저
rude
슈퍼
awakening. It's
한
almost
번?
as if the defence saw
내가
nothing
흔들기.
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gamba Osaka are already chasing the game. They didn't invest. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
He's got the shot away!
뽑기했나요 이번즈?
And that's another good win of the ball.
못 들었어.
Mateus.
못 들었어.
Gamba Osaka upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and
안 들린다.
but it still needs plenty
집인가요?
못 들었어. 뭐라고
of
하지?
teamwork. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafael Leao.
집이에요. 집.
Ito. This is promising. Ito. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
이도.
There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's well seen too. Can he get onto this? He's got away. He won't be happy with that one. Belly. Milan are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge.
또띠 종결인 것 같은데.
띠 없어요.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Nedved. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets it.
조만간 영업하러 가겠습니다.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion safe! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods.
Can he finish? Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. Araujo. Platini. Now it's Bale. There's no flag. Platini. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bale. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cantona. Nedved. Cantona. Nedved. And here's Nedved. Bellingham did well to stay calm there. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Nedved. Oh, what a ball he's in! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nedved, who's set up 1 goal so far.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Bellingham gets a good foot in there. And it's played forward. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
박종.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
내가 이번 달 적게 하는 건가 저번 달은 형이랑 반수가 비슷했는데요.
내가 eFootball 많이 하는 것 같은데.
And here's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Tries a shot.
지금은 엄청 차이나 버리네요.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. Maldini did well to stay calm there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
안 돼.
Haaland.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Pirlo. Mbappe. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Milan! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Haaland! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Great chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well played. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Haaland!
Oh,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland. Some really good ball movement. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Messi. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pirlo. Forlan. Spread neatly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Pirlo. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And we hit half-time. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Today, everybody, to make sure
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Rummenigge. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately, here's Haaland. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And the shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
야, 이성민!
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
제가 목욕 안 하니까 너 나한테 짜증내면서 목욕 스타나 하러 온 거 아니야?
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Mbappe. Number 21.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Number 17.
He's gone looking for
Neymar.
safety.
Number 5, Peeler. Coming on the field.
He is through here.
Yan
He was quick to get it clear again.
Might want to be careful there.
Number 22.
And here's Beckham. He's gone backward here.
Substitutions taking place.
He's got two. In for the pieces. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter.
진짜,
And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
그 점수 좀
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Big header! They've scored! And they're back in front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And very quickly, the substitute made... Mateus! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
아, 정말 저건 안 막아주는 거야, 지금? 이거는
And he's being shifted off it. Platini. Mateus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Can he finish? Collar gets flagged offside. And it's Azar. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. In comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan presented with a
나
golden
요즘
opportunity
다
here.
막혀 차면
So having
이것도
trailed,
100% 막힌다.
this to go ahead.
아, 씨발 진짜. 아,
Milan have their second corner now.
역시 PK. 씨발 요즘에 는 적이 없어. 저건 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼. 그냥 찍기에 영역인데 그 찍기를 못한다니까 요즘에. 아, 씨발 존나 한타한다.
Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. Well read, nice interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hazard. Hazard. Mateus's delivery. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini. No way through. Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
아, 존나 한타 온다. 막판 해야겠다, 이기든 지든. 아, 씨발 짜증나.
하하하하 반줄 다 프렌즈.
넌 또 뭐야, 이 병신 새끼야. 아,
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Driving on and making good progress.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Hullet. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still
has a go! Seedorf.
그만하라는 뜻인가 보다.
And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well
That's
played,
just playing
well
it safe
played.
and simple.
And he's on his way! Could move up a gear here. Seedorf. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. He's through here. Bellingham. Sweat. Great hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Bebeto. Rafael Leao. Araujo gets a foot in here. And it's Neymar.
워 크로스 엄청나다.
To his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bebeto. Lampard. And the shot! And he's following up!
무슨 임팩트도 좋고.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he was alert to it. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vieira. And it's Hullet. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And Bebeto! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rudiger. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Benfica look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Bebeto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Interesting ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tomori.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bebeto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great ball! Lampard, skillfully cut out. He is so at
이제
ease on the
뺏을 때 이제
ball.
금방 뺄 거야.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here. Might be shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Benfica with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Seedorf. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24, numero 5, numero 20, Messi, numero 22, Neymar, numero 10.
That should get the job done.
Lasciano il campo per il
There's a
numero
real
19,
appetite from them
il
to
numero 23,
finally put this game to
il
bed,
numero 11,
but will they?
Il numero 17, il numero 15, cambio di giocatori.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Chooses to go crossfield. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Kajolu. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. Kajolu. He is just caressing the ball. Benfica with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kajolu. And he was quick to react. Has a look and place it forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Kajolu
minuti
cuts
di
it out.
recupero.
And it's Beckham. Figo. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box.
아,
And
이겼다.
that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a...
갈게요. 빠이빠이용. 약속 있어서. 빠이용.